What is up, chat? How we doing today? We got Phantom, we got Felipe, we got whoever that is. Yes, Lumion Legacy, my favorite game ever. Yup. Did you get it yet? No. No, why would I? Why would I ever get anything? Alright, anyway, so I guess update on what has happened. So, since the last stream, I found 2 shinies. Crazy, I know. So I ended up going to 24,066 encounters for the second Cryogonal. And it was not alpha. So I had to kill it. And then I went up to like 2,500 and got another one. I got that earlier today. But again, it was not alpha. So we continue on this conquest. I'm back, just got out of a wreck not long ago. Damn. I hope you're recovering well, Phantom. Where are those yellow balls? Dude, I'm wondering. But I don't know, maybe my luck has finally turned around since I finally went under odds. Probably not. But yeah, we got some Lumion Legacy on the side as well again, because I'm trying to get Gamma Orange Icy Ghoul because, you know, that's my whole thing. That's all I do. So what's up, Felipe? What is up, everybody? Not sure how long I'm gonna stream today. At least like 3 hours, if I had to guess, but... Bro, did it? Any shinies? No. Why would there be? Maybe we can finally get a shiny on stream today. Thoughts, chat? Thoughts? That would be pretty cool. I would love to see it. The colored icicles are more common, in the grass. I'm pretty sure. You can't even get them in the grass. Do we get a phase? We had 2 phases since the last stream. I'm on phase 4 now. Things are finally turning around for you, boy. You know, I should probably put something that says that on the screen. Yeah, 2 normal ones. Let me, like... Hold on. I seen them in the grass. I'm not hunting in the grass. I'm just not doing it. I don't want anything else from this event. So... add a new source. Okay. Okay, let me get the Deltarune font. I want to get the epic color picker. Okay. Outline. I'm gonna get that. So you're saying we're not getting this until we go close to over odds again? Yeah, pretty much. I almost went 6 times the shiny odds, chat. Just so we're all clear. Alright, so I'll just say like phase 3. Fucking Deltarune font. Can I make this smaller? I can. Or no, it's phase 4. I'm not talking about. Okay. just put that like right there. Maybe make that a little bigger. Okay. If I were you, I would have already found it. Yeah, okay, pal. Okay. Alright, well now we can lock back in. Deltarune font goes hard. I know, man. It's quite peak. Alright, well hopefully this phase is finally the one that we get it. I think it's a 1 in 5 for the shiny alpha. With the alpha power 2 donut, so we'll see, man. But how's everyone doing today? I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream today, but I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll do it. I'm not doing anything else, so. The stream is top 3.5 glip chip moment. I don't even know what that means, but thank you, whoever said that. We're doing good. Let's go. I should label the Lumion Legacy corner. No, I'm gonna do that too. Hold on. Let me strategically... gotta do this all over again. We add that. But then we go, and then we label it Lumion corner. There we go. Dang. Hold on. Let me center it. Okay, peak. That fucked both up. Oh yeah, shit, no. That's tragic. God damn it. Hold on. That's phase 4. No. Okay. Can I like copy it? Like if I name this one something different. Wait. Dude, I copied 2. What the hell? Okay. If I name this one something different, I wonder if it'll be fine. Rename. No, it just renames them both. Okay, well. You know what, I couldn't be bothered. I tried. Not spending any more time on that. It's not that important. But yeah, hopefully we get a shiny today. I want to find one on stream really bad, but we just have not been able to because the game hates us. Why do we have Slizcore getting abducted by Gardrone in the corner? Because I'm playing Lumion Legacy. Wait, is that Aizen? Wait, that's fucking Aizen, dude. What? Shout out that guy. They dropped a Bleach teaser, or what am I saying, dude? They dropped a Bleach teaser trailer last night, or like really early this morning. It was peak, man. Isn't that the Shochi saddle? I don't know. I wanted to look at something. What? I forget what it was. Damn. Oh. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to buy another token, that's right. Oh, we got the Christmas Sneaky Snitch playing, W. Hold on. S peak. Bro, my luck in Lumion Legacy for these Christmas gift box things has been terrible. I've only found one rare one today. Alright. We getting to 100k total encounters? I don't know. I think right now our total encounters would be like, it would be over 40,000. Maybe like 42,000. Something like that. That's our total counter right now. I'm so glad we finally had a short phase though. Such a relief, dude. I changed my display name. I felt uncomfortable using the boy since I'm a lot older than when I made the name. Nice. Good job on the name change. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. If I'm feeling up to it, I'll keep streaming past when I usually stop. You can still call me Dusky Boy though. I'll just call you Dusky. I might accidentally call you Dusky Boy though. Midnight stream. I did a midnight stream on Friday. I think I went to like almost 1 AM. That was an interesting experience. Wait, no, I didn't mean to go out yet. Shoot. Joke's on you, it's 2 AM for me. Yes! Dude, let's go. Bro, I'm gonna be in agony for the next, like, 7 months. The final part of Bleach doesn't come out until July. So I'm gonna have to wait. Actually, were there 6 there? Yeah. 48-hour Shumian Legacy stream. I think I'd actually blow up. Like, genuinely, I would explode. I wouldn't be able to do that. Fortnite? I actually played Fortnite yesterday. I tried playing it on my Switch with the boys, with Mackle and Monger. Because they did the Bleach update. And dude, let me tell you, Switch 2 Fortnite is not it. It got so bad to the point where I was like, alright, fuck this. I'm re-downloading it on my PC. So I re-downloaded it on my PC. So the Epic Games malware is back on my computer. It's actually miserable. Whoop. And there's no Cricketune here. Did you download the Switch 2 edition? Yeah. It legitimately makes you download it. I had the Switch 1 edition. I thought I could just use that. But then it said like, "Oh, you need the Switch 2 edition." So I was like, "Okay." So I downloaded the Switch 2 edition. Like, it won't let you play the Switch 1 edition on the Switch 2. Works perfectly fine for me on mine. No, it wasn't like that it was lagging or anything. It's just I don't play shooter games on a controller. So I'm like terrible. That was mainly the issue. I'm used to doing it on my computer. Glep. That's my favorite Smiling Friends character. Who here watches Smiling Friends? You need to lock in on your chair instead of your couch. Bro, what does that even mean? What does that mean? Who's that? What, Glep? The best Smiling Friends character? Bro, why are there's just presents, like, appearing over and over again. But yeah, this is like the most Lumion Legacy content you're getting out of me for the rest of the year. Just this tiny little box in the corner. My gaming chair is one of those metal fold-ups. Yo. That's nice. Merry Slizmas. Okay. Did the presents have a chance of being icy ghouls? Yeah. I watched like a tutorial thing. Apparently the odds are like, it's like 1 in 10 for an icy ghoul, and then like a 4% chance on that 1 in 10 for it to be a rare one. So it's like stupidly terrible. But what's up, Liam? National Joseph Day in 10 days. Was that on New Year's, dude? No shot. Is Icy Ghoul like Gimme Ghoul? I guess they're both in boxes, yeah. They're both like ghost types. They're both in boxes. Little gremlin guys. Yeah, I guess it is. It was on December 31st. That's crazy, man. I'm glad you guys just have this marked on your calendar. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm really, really glad that you guys choose to remember this. With your free will. I've seen you check those. Yeah, the odds are really bad. Can we get Joseph on stream? Dude, I don't even know Joseph. Look. It's like, when that whole thing happened, I wasn't even like paying attention to what was going on. Like I was like in my own world focusing on stuff, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing that this like, I don't know. I think like Clobber was trying to talk to him in the game. He was just fucking around. I loaded up Sun last night and got a shiny Slowpoke, so I'm really happy. Yo, congrats. Let's go. Because it's only 4% chance opening the gift boxes to get a colored Icy Ghoul, plus it's not guaranteed to be Icy Ghoul. Okay, but it's a 1 in 90 chance to get an Icy Ghoul in the wild. So is that really much better? I don't think so. Plus, I only want the Icy Ghoul, so I'm gonna keep doing this. Okay, Felipe. Not the nerd emoji. Is that what he said? That's crazy. I'm starting to think that if we had a level 2 sparkling power all this time. Or what if we had that? Like in Pokemon? Like in the game? Right now? I mean, if I used that in my hunt, yeah, this would have gone by like super fast. I'd probably be done already. In fact, I'm willing to bet I would have been done on like the first day. One of the first days at least. I would have finished this like a week ago, man. But you gotta understand, that wouldn't have been a very good video, would it? You know? That'd be a short video. Don't you think? Now granted, I didn't want it to be this long. How come your videos get views now? Because I don't make them on Lumion Legacy. What do you mean? No, but seriously, it's because I don't know. I don't know. Probably because I'm making them on Pokemon. And that's like way more popular than Lumion Legacy. Though to be fair, I haven't made a Lumion Legacy video in a little while. Not that I want to. If it doesn't continue being fun when we get to 40k. Yeah, no, this stopped being fun like a couple days ago. No, more than a couple days ago. It was fun. I don't know. I'm just hoping we can be done this soon. So let's go about to start the getting every alpha starter hunt. I don't know if I have that in me. I've seen some people doing it. If I did do that, I would have to use an alpha power level 3 and sparkling power level 3 donut. There's no way. There's no way I'm doing that. Eternal Radiant posted about it. Yeah, I think I saw him. I would like tuned into one of his streams earlier in the week. I think I saw him doing a stream on it. He got like a Shalfa Chikorita, and I was like, oh wow. So he has the shiny charm too, so he's working with like the best possible odds you can fucking have. Which isn't a bad thing. For a hunt as ridiculous as that, you probably want the best possible odds. The shiny starter video will come out in May at this rate. I think I can get it out in January. I'm not too worried about how long it's gonna take. Because if we're being real, like, once I get this alpha Cryogonal, I only have 3 starters to get, and I just need, like, I don't need them to be alpha, so I just need to find 3 shinies at that point. And I can just use this method, which is so chill. We're still dragging this holy clip farm. Look, man. I gotta get those YouTube views. You know how it is. I'd do anything for a view. No, that's not true. Don't believe that. 8 viewers is crazy. Crazy how? Who are the 856? Like a majority of the people who are subscribed were probably subscribed back in like the Lumion Legacy era. So they don't really watch me anymore. They probably like quit Lumion Legacy. At least a quarter of them is roasted toast alts. Bro. There's still Lumion Legacy in the corner. Yeah, but like, I don't have it in the stream title or anything. You're only gonna see me playing Lumion Legacy if you click on the stream. Lumi corner for retention, exactly. It's like Subway Surfers. Found any yet? Still alpha hunting? Yeah, I'm at phase 4 now, so I found 3 cryogonals, but none of them have been alpha. It's kind of devastating. I'm suffering for your enjoyment. That's right, guys. As would have been, I had my first under odds one earlier today. I got a shiny at like 2,500. I was in disbelief, dude. I forgot what under odds shinies felt like, man. Alright, nothing here. Unfortunately, I can't go as fast as I want to since I'm Lumion Legacying, but... How is it phase 41,470? That's not... No. That's not what that says. It's phase 4. No, you know what? You're right. You're right. It's phase 41,470, guys. The new reversal Feebass is here. We are not comparing this to the reversal Feebass hunt, guys. Come on. This is nowhere near as difficult. At least it should be nowhere near as difficult, but it is somehow. No, that's a joke. This isn't that hard. Felipe is the only person here who cares more about Lumion Legacy than Pokemon. I don't know. Roasted Toast does, but he's not here right now. It's a shame what happened to Roasted Toast. They got him, man. Him and Monger. They got both of them. Crazy. 41k phases is crazy. Yeah, I know, man. I'm like stupidly over odds, guys. When will it end? Felipe probably has his screen zoomed into the corner. He does. Oh my god. Bro. One of these days I'm gonna go live at like 2 a.m. What the fuck? Oh, I accidentally ran into the grass. I'm gonna go live at like 2 a.m. one day and play Lumion Legacy. And everyone's gonna miss it. I miss banning Roasted Toast. Well, if you're lucky, he'll show up and you can ban him. Can you even do that? Hold on. I'm gonna try to do that. Oh my god. You actually fucking can. 5.7 times zoom. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to watch the chat on my phone because I'm playing Lumion Legacy on my other monitor. Felipe would download the VOD. No, you're right. He'll rewatch the whole thing. No, that's okay. Honestly, I don't even know if I would have played the Christmas event if they didn't have this Icy Ghoul shenanigan BS. Even though the odds for them are like really bad, but I don't really care. I would show up at 2 a.m. Okay. Alright, you heard it here first, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream a little more over the next few weeks since I'm off of school. I got more time. I watched a vid about how many trees are in Skyrim. That's a video. Instead of live chat, he puts comments with a timestamp to let you know what he is on about. Oh my god. $46,470, I believe. Man, that's almost as much phases as I've done for Cryogonal. That's crazy. At least according to whoever said that. I forget. God, we're only at 1,500. Shoot. Man, Clobbert, stop. Can you give me boost tokens, bro? Stop it. You don't need no boost token. What did he say? Oh. I kind of hate how long it takes for the presents to spawn. And no doxing in the chat, if you guys are even doing that. I don't really know. You're probably joking, but no. We're not having another Joseph incident, guys. I'm just asking a question. What question? Oh, no. Not 1, 2, 3, 4 Fortnite Street. No, Clobbert, shut the fuck up. Please. Please. What is the reversal Feebas? So, there's this like former Pokemon Go YouTuber called Reversal. And like he moved to like being a streamer around when like Sword and Shield and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee came out. And in Sword and Shield there is, what the fuck? I don't even know if that's real. I'm deleting that though. But in Sword and Shield there is a spot in the game where you can fish up Feebas, and it's like a 1% chance to fish it up, so it's like really hard. And the hunt is so bad, but Reversal decided he was gonna do it. So he did it, and it took him like dead ass like 3 years or something. I don't even know, man. I want to say he got it like the day Scarlet and Violet came out. I don't know though. I kind of forget at this point. But yeah, that was crazy. I don't know why he did that. But hey, it probably got a shit ton of views. Round 2 starts now. What are we doing? Flopper, I'm gonna remove your mod. Even if you're joking. No addresses in my chat, even if they're fake. Unless it's like 1234 Fortnite Street, where it's like clearly just not real. He dragged it more than Sliz dragging this. Yeah. Maybe I'll find a way to drag this more than Reversal dragged the Feedbass Hunt. I mean, this should be like 10 times easier. I forget how many encounters he even did. I think it was like at least 100,000. But I don't know. Gang, what are we doing? We gotta stop with the addresses, chat. This is out of control. This is out of hand. I know I called it Goonie and Gegacy, but stop calling it that. I mean, they can't even call it the actual name, so... If I had the higher mod, I'd pin that. Yeah, okay, pal. I'm at 6-7 Mango Boulevard. That's a real place. I've been there. Chat, what do we think? Are we gonna get a shiny on stream today? For once in my life? When was the last time we got a shiny on stream? I'm actually curious. It probably would have to have been in like my last... I don't even know, man. It's been so long. It's been at least since November. I don't know, I didn't watch the DLC playthrough. I didn't get any shinies on stream during the DLC playthrough. I think the last shiny I got was when I started the Froakie hunt. So it was either Chespin or I think it was like Metachan. So whenever that was. Which I think that was in November still. I could honestly say Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if that's true because I wasn't peeping all the ZA streams. What? Like my last shiny on stream? You know, I've found plenty of ZA shinies on stream. But it's been a minute since my last one. I keep finding them all off stream. The return of Grok. I might transfer Grok to Legends ZA. Just cause, I don't know. I kind of want to go for a Shelfa Scyther at some point, but that's not like high on my priorities currently. Is Clobber here right now? Probably, dude. I think the problem is your team isn't fitted with 6 Gurglurk. Well, when I go for Shelfa Golett, I'll probably achieve that feat. That'll be after I'm done getting all the starters. I got a lot of hunts I want to do. Though I think after I finish the starter hunt, I'm gonna start doing like other content streams as well. Cause I've been doing a lot of Pokemon. And I know some people like that, but not everyone does. I want to finish Silk Song, so I'll probably bring back Silk Song Saturdays. And then I did say I was gonna play Expedition 33, but I gotta do some research into it because I heard they were using like generative AI in it, and I kind of don't fuck with that. So I gotta see what that's about before I decide if I want to play that on stream. What about the shiny Zeraora everyone should have from that one time in Sword and Shield? Yeah, I'm gonna trade that up. I have a bunch of Pokemon I'm gonna transfer up. My Darkrai, my Zeraora, Kudok. Actually, you know what? I might honestly transfer up my Shalfa Scizor from Legends Arceus. You guys don't remember this, but well, maybe some of you do, but I think it was like a couple days before ZA came out. I was shiny hunting for Shalfa Scyther. I don't know why I can't talk. I didn't get it on stream, but after the stream I got it. I think it was legitimately like either the day of or the day before ZA came out. So maybe I'll transfer that in, but if I want to hunt one myself, then maybe not. I literally brought that up in the chat earlier. Oh, my bad. I must have missed that. 4 messages ago. I didn't buy the full version of Pokemon Home, so I never got Zeraora. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I missed that message. My bad. My bad. Hold on. Where's the last guy? Dude, look at all those Alpha Cryogonal. I found another group of like 6 Alpha Cryogonal earlier. Oh, I gotta move in Lumion Legacy. What am I doing? Cryogonal ASMR. I pretty much did. Nothing there. I prefer Wild Animal Sports Day over Pokemon. That's great. That's great. I'm proud of you. Good job. Read my message. Nope. Nope. I'm kidding. I gotta scroll up. I hate Pokemon Goonie and Gegacy is better. Alright, I wish I didn't read that message. Brain rot catchers better than Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. You got it. I sure do love me some brain rot catchers. Whoop-de-doo. That's a great question, Dusky Boy. Let's find out right now. When I find one. Okay, well, that would have been a crazy clip, but it didn't happen. Alright, let me show you. So, here is a shiny Cryogonal. As you can see, it's overall like a lighter blue. It's got some orange eyes, but since we're looking for the alpha, we won't really be able to tell, since it'll have red eyes instead. And then the main indicator is going to be these yellow balls. Let's get like a close-up on these yellow balls right now. And you guys see those yellow balls? Look at all of them. So there's these yellow balls, and we're gonna be looking for yellow balls, chat. That's basically what we're doing. So, yeah, that's shiny Cryogonal. Hope you enjoyed my TED Talk. It isn't shiny. That is shiny. I found 3 of them. Not to flex. Not that that's even a flex, because that's kind of sad. I've only found 3 of them, and I've killed all of them. If it was shiny, then it's shiny's dumb. Hey! Don't you dare insult Cryogonal in front of me. Cryogonal is at least like the 19th best Gen 5 Pokemon. Oh, I didn't mean to increment there. I don't know why I did that. Oh, you know what? We just won't increment. the next encounter. No shiny. Are you Dyslexicor? Yeah, we've been over this, guys. Fun fact, Shiny was originally a fan turn. Yeah, man. I did hear about that. Though it's like been canonized now, which is kind of cool. Cryogonal is top 156 Unovan Pokemon. That's all of them. Yeah. So let's score more like Dyslexicor. I'm such a goofball. That you are. The game Super Mario Bros. 2 is based on Doki Doki Panic. I don't even know what that is, man. On December 3rd... Lover, no! Stop! Please. Such a kind soul, yeah? As an anniversary gift? No way you have that dude's address saved. You gotta stop this, man. I went back and found... Did I not take that stream down? Did I not take that stream down? It's still up? What? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm taking that down right now. Mackles deleted the chat message? Yeah, but there's a clip. What's the clip? He's banned, so it's not in chat. Now, you guys are gaslighting me. The gaslighting needs to end. Dude, no way this was on the I survived the Mongolian snake flu, so let's play Lumion Legacy stream. I really came out of my, like, week-long coma, and then you decided to dox a child. Oh my god, man. We're not doing this again. I lost my family to that flu. Hashtag cancel Slizzcore. What? Why am I canceled though? Because I survived? I just call the Mongolian snake flu whatever happens when I get like really sick. Which rarely happens. I remember there was this one time, like, maybe back in 2018 or something, 2019, I don't know. It was a while ago. But, me, Mackles, and Monger, we started, like, this Minecraft SMP. And it was, like, the first day of the SMP, and it was, like, it was so fun. And then I was like, man, I can't wait to keep playing. Then the very next day, I got the Mongolian snake flu and fucking died for a week. So then I didn't have the energy. I was so sick to even like go on my computer. Like it was bad. So I was just dying, man. So then by the time I came back to the SMP, they built this whole fucking like base. Had like they did everything basically aside from like go to the end. I missed all the lore. Slizcore's immune system's based. Yeah, it's usually pretty good. Like, I'll get a cold every once in a while, but... I mean... Rarely do I ever get, like, super sick. Like a fever or whatever. Slizcore is doing cutaway gags, it's over. Shut up, Mig. Do you like my Peter Griffin impression? Hey, Peter! Do you like my Joe impression? Joe Swanson? Do you guys like that? Like and subscribe for more Family Guy funny moments.
Slizcore is such a goofball.
Yep, that's right. For more goofy Sliz content, make sure to like and subscribe. You're just using your Charlie impression? Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Charlie. Back at it again with another epic movie review. Today I just watched Oppenheimer, and that shit slapped. It was peak, bro. Yep. You guys remember Sloppenheimer? Who went to Barbenheimer? Who did it? Barbie was better. I actually had to watch Barbie for like this class I was taking not too long ago. It was okay. I might be special. I saw Charlie impression and thought Charlie smiling friend. Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Charlie. Yo, did that guy just turn into sand? Yeah, I can't do that one. I can't do that one. That's out of my skill set. Pikmin 4 was better than both. It released on the same day. The fucking game? Pikmin 4 game? Low taper fade is still massive. Guys, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. I do not consent. You will be executed in the chat. Modcast? No. I can't. I can't. Oh no, I could, but I just don't want to. It's because I hate you! Anyway. Most cast. Thanks, Felipe. Appreciate that. Chat, who's excited for, what's happening next week? There's something happening, I forget what it is. Oh, that's 5 Alpha Cryogonal. Oh, the Stranger Things season. Who's excited for that? Who watches that? I'm probably the only one. Christmas. That's also next week, but not everyone celebrates. Dude, what a weird day for Christmas to be on. Isn't it on, like, Thursday? Bro. Bro, what? Why are you posting the Epstein files in my chat? What is going on? The files were written by bad SCP authors, cause why? Dude. Alright. Thanks, man. That was really insightful. Files look like a Reddit thread for something that just came out. Really? I haven't looked at them, mostly because, like, it's really not that insightful. Because again, most of the stuff is redacted. There's just, like, images. It's literally the Reddit spoiler blocker. Oh. That's what you mean. I understand it now. Bro, who's this guy in my chat being a B1 crash out right now? Who is this? They forgot to redact one part with you-know-who, and then unreleased them and redacted. Oh my god. Of course, of course. Yep. To the shock of, like, 0 people. By the way. Yeah, guys, so is an anomalous capable of orange icicle? Camel orange icicle, where? Did you find it yet? Fuck no, dude. Why do you think I'm still streaming? Oh, what did I do? Every redacted part is actually just anything involving pretty much. Bro, wait, did that present just disappear? Oh my god. I have been in a VC or have been stuck around human beings for the past 30 hours minus sleep time. I am not, bro, what the fuck? 30 hours? Don't worry, man. I didn't want to anyway. When did Slizzcore get so political? Am I being political? I'm just observing. It's just funny as like a Canadian seeing that, you know. Pandora's box, Fortnite, work, family, Christmas. Oh, yeah, that's something. Well, hey, man. Now you get to relax and do exactly what you planned on doing tonight. Watching me play Pokemon and Lumion Legacy simultaneously. Isn't that great? Who's having a great time right now? Come on. He already has the AI image. He showed me it. Bro. Wait, he came back? Wait, Truthful was here. Dude, I didn't even see Truthful. Damn. Alright, well, rest in peace, Truthful. I'll pour one out for you. Great time in a Slizzcore stream. LOL. Alright, Clobber. The next time I see you, I'm gonna beat you up. In Pokemon. Because you're the Pokemon Clobbopus. You ever heard of Clobbopus? Ever heard of that one? I'm gonna use my chestnut. Use wood hammer. I'm kidding. Sorry, that was a little too mean. I have no idea what Clobbopus is. Oh. Damn. Never heard of it. Oh, okay. I think I have sent you it before. I think I showed it to you on stream, actually. I was being sarcastic. I figured. Alright. Who's excited for the shiny I'm gonna get on the next encounter? I know I am. Guys, we'll get the shiny alpha Cryogonal and we'll finally be able to end this godforsaken hunt. Oh, it was worth a shot. Why did Clobber's profile picture change twice? Because he probably changed it twice, man. What time are you ending? I don't know. I'm at least going until... Oh, wait. I started an hour late. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll see. I'll at least go until 9, though. I don't think I'm gonna go, like, super late. Yo, Dusky, what's that number backwards? Yo, guys, we're at 2,000 encounters. Let's go! Please ban Slizzcore. No. Can't ban me, it's my stream. I have all the power. At least that's what I tell myself. Oh my god, wait, guys, huge news. Huge news. Do any of you play Murder Mystery 2 on Roblox? Have any of you guys heard of that game? I know someone has. There's at least one soul. Oh shoot, I missed a gift. So let's record power trip stream soon, hopefully. What does that mean? You just want me to flex my power? What's mystery? Yeah, it's like a game. And the whole thing with the game is like they never update it. But like, and there's like seasons. It's like Fortnite, right? But the first season has been going on for like dead ass like 10 years, dude. They have never added season 2. But they're gonna add season 2. Just crash out midstream and ban everyone. Oh, that sounds like a great idea for viewer retention. It's when you purge chat and unmod everybody. Okay. You know, I'm trying to like keep chat active. You know, that's kind of how this whole streaming thing works, guys. Like, if there's no one in chat to talk to, I kind of just die. That's how streaming is, man. Or you just talk into the void. You just go on like a schizo rant. Do you play Doors? Yeah. You did a stream where you mewed for 2 hours? Did I? Oh yeah, wait. No, I do. Cause someone told me to just not say anything. And I had the mods there, so the mods carried the stream. I remember this. That was very funny. When was this? Dude, I forget. I don't know, man. I think it was maybe earlier this year. Have you tried backup saving or fly spamming the teleport location for this? No. I'm kind of just sticking to this. Fly spamming wouldn't be good because it auto-saves. Clobbermon Season 3 soon, buddy. No. Whenever they release the next update, maybe. Slizzcore, in your Pokemon tier list, you forgot to rank Alolan Golem, buddy. Buddy. I put Alolan Golem in, like, F tier, dude. That guy is at the bottom of the barrel. Not the bottom, but, like, he's in that bottom section. I found a way I can enter, see the waves, and spawn location, then retry. I got three waves, luckily for Gibble. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a better method for this. Like, honestly, if there was a way to use, like, a teleporter, that might be better. Like, right here. You see that teleporter? Maybe that would be better. But I've been doing this method for so long, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I don't really care. I mean, surely we don't go, like, another 20k, right? No way. The game wouldn't do that to me again. Me and John Nintendo made amends, so... You forgot to rank Alola good. Alola is like my least favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. That's all you need to know. So is Cryogonal a different color? Not yet. But it will be on this next encounter. Trust me. Why did you put Scizor in B tier, by the way? It's just kind of garbage. It's a garbage Pokemon. Alright, I lied. British detected? Is it darker? Alright, here, I'll show you what Shiny Cryogonal looks like. So basically, guys, this is Shiny Cryogonal. It's like lighter blue. It's got some orange eyes, but since we're looking for the alpha one, we're not going to be able to tell that because the eyes will be red. And then the most key difference are these yellow balls. You guys see these yellow balls? Let me just get a close-up picture of these yellow balls here. So these are the yellow balls, right? So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for yellow balls, and if there's yellow balls, then bang, Shiny Cryogonal. But if there's blue balls, then that's just not a Shiny Cryogonal. So yeah, there you go. Why did they make pin missile so good in this game? It's a great question. If there's yellow balls, then bang. That's right. Can't wait. We're gonna find some yellow balls tonight, chat. On all my mods' lives. Alright. Oh my god, man. How long have we been streaming? I'm curious. 1 hour? Holy shit, man. What's up, Slizzcore? How are you doing? I'm doing fine, you know. That's about it. They showed the Bleach trailer at Jump Festa last night. Though it really wasn't even a trailer. They showed like 20 seconds of new footage. It's like a teaser trailer. I think it would go by a lot faster if you full screened Lumi and Legacy. Why on earth would I do that? Do you want me to lose subscribers? I guess so. Oh my god, you got the yellow balls. Let's go. Split screen it? Why do you go AFK in the house? Because it takes like 2 minutes for the presents to respawn. The 3 Lumi and Legacy fans in the world would be very excited. Yeah. You're right. .5. Don't get your facts wrong. Alright, pal. Got a smart aleck in here. You know, I'm never split screening this. No way. You wouldn't even be able to see all the cryogonals at that point. What's the point? You know? If you can't see the balls, then what's the point? I gotta stop. I gotta stop, dude. How is there half a person? I don't know, maybe someone, like, can't use their legs. So, I don't know. Is that how that works? It's been the same cryogonals for the past 3 streams. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Clobbermon averages 3.5 viewers. This is true. Nobody watched Clobbermon. Slizzcore, watch a TED Talk to motivate yourself. Dude, I'm as motivated as I can be. How does this hunt even work? I open and close the game. That's it. We open and close the game repeatedly and usually don't find anything. Clobbermon Season 2 was set up for failure? How? I mean, no, I can't really blame you for saying that. Season 2, you know, we tried to jump the shark. Didn't work. But now we're going on like a little hiatus because Season 2 was you know, not as good. Season 3 with no mods? Well then how would we do Cobblemon then? If there's no mods. Or do you mean just Cobblemon? Is that shiny? No. Does closing the game like reset the cryogonals? Yeah. So the way I set it up is you knock out all of the Pokemon in the area, and then after like 3 minutes they all respawn. So like I drop a save right before they're about to respawn, and then they all spawn back in at once. So every time I open the game, new cryogonals are generated. That's how it works. I really like this method, but unfortunately I've had like really bad luck with it. At least recently. Just Cobblemon? Yeah, that's my plan. Maybe I'll add like some Cobblemon add-ons or something, but... Have you played Marvel Cosmic Invasion yet? Dude, Taco, I don't even know what that is, man. I'm gonna be so real. Also, welcome in. People like watching slop and hate watching peak. Yeah, Cobblemon was fun. At least the first time. The second time, there was just so much going on. I don't know. Welcome in, Julian. I tried to stand up and get water and immediately fell down. That ain't good. You gotta start doing the acrobatics and the jumping jacks and all that. I sent that message like 5 minutes ago. No, you didn't. Wait, hold on. I didn't even look at that other one. Phase 69, 420. That's great, man. Can't wait for that one. How do you play the Marvel Cosmic Invasion? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is, Taco. I don't know how to play that. Oh my god. That's what I meant to say? Oh. No, I haven't played it. No. Genuinely so weak. You gotta get those muscles up, man. You gotta start somewhere. I don't know, I mean... It's up to you, I guess. When's the Marvel Oh my fucking god, bro. No, I don't even like Marvel. I don't even like it. The last good thing Marvel's done was Avengers Endgame. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't watch like any Marvel movies anymore. When I was in middle school and high school, I thought it was cool. Actually, I like the Spider-Man ones. So I guess I kind of lied. Yeah, Spider-Verse. I do like Spider-Verse. With Miles Morales. I think that movie's coming out in 2028. Holy shit. Hey, it's gonna be peak though. Let it be known. It was originally going to come out in 2024. Yeah, I know. It was supposed to come out like 6 months after the second one. But then they like Didn't even, like, start working on it, apparently. I forget what the lore was exactly. I was so excited. Now it's 2028, I think. It's either that or 2027. Oh, that's the wrong button. But I will be seated in the theater when that comes out. Have you watched Welcome to Derry? I actually was gonna watch that soon. I heard it was good. I watched the It movies, like, when they came out, so I'm kind of hazy on what happened. But I don't really think you have to know a whole lot. It's good, but some of the plot is weird. I mean, yeah, it's a Stephen King thing. I hope that they give Pokemon just one extra year to cook for Gen 10. I would hope so too, Dusky, but I'm gonna be so honest with you. There is a less than 0% chance it doesn't come out next year. Next year is the 30th anniversary. There is no shot that they aren't doing, like, at least some mainline game next year. Slizcore, are you geeked right now? No. Not right now. I was geeked the last stream, though. That was crazy, man. I was kind of in, like, the flow state, but also, like, simultaneously, like, in the clouds. Does that make sense? At least PLZA looks a billion times better than Scarvi, so that's a good sign. Yeah. Though then again, I mean, the map is, like, way smaller. So... I don't know. I think we're really gonna find out when Gen 10 comes out. Because I'm sure that's gonna be, like, a pretty big game. Though honestly, I don't mind these smaller scale games. I'm really not a huge fan of, like, the big open world stuff. Like, it can be really good, but the problem is you have to be, like, really good at, you know, optimizing it for it to feel nice. So I don't know. But Legend ZA was definitely a huge improvement from Scarlet and Violet, I think. What are Pokemon? They're these magical creatures that you put in the... I can't say that. I'm making too many jokes on the stream. I gotta reel it back in. This game had an awful budget. Yeah, well, to be fair, I feel like most Pokemon games don't have a good budget. Because Game Freak kind of just realizes, oh, you know, if we give a small budget, the game's gonna sell really well. Because Pokemon always sells well. So they try to keep the budget as small as they can. It's kind of how it works. I think it was like $18 million or something. Meanwhile, Breath of the Wild had like a $100 million budget. Throw in 3 million more and they could add decent VAs. I'm gonna be real, Gen 10 needs voice acting. There better be voice acting, dude. Slizcore, you sound geeked. How? Bro, if I was geeked, you would know. Because I'd tell you. I'm pretty sure the Ed Sheeran cameo in Scarvi cost more than this game. Why? That was so stupid to me. Like, what? Like, why are we putting Ed Sheeran in a Pokemon game? No one cares about Ed Sheeran. Unless you like his music, but I don't. I only do that on Fridays. Okay. You know what would be really funny, chat? If we found a Gamma Icy Ghoul on stream today, but no shiny Alpha Cryogonal. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of like the same odds, right? Gammas are a 1 in 5 when there's a gleaming, and then the Alpha is a 1 in 5. I don't know. Grandma Icy Ghoul goes hard. That's not what I said. But you know what? You know what? That is what I said. Yeah. Yeah. Man, Felipe is just rolling on the floor, man. No one would know because Lumion Legacy is minimized. Yeah, it's so tiny on the screen. You guys wouldn't even be able to tell, except for Felipe, because Felipe has it zoomed in, apparently. Felipe will be the one to let you know in the chat. Gamma implies it's radioactive. True. It is. I would know. That's right. Monger! Wait, Monger, how are you alive right now? I thought they got you. Monger, wanna run some duos after this? I escaped? How's that possible? Me and my dad are watching Delicious in Dungeon for the first time, so I'm gonna go hang out with him. Alright, Dusky. Well, thank you for stopping in for a little bit. Appreciate it. Fortnite duos, yeah. Let's go! I love Fortnite. My favorite game. Oh, that was a crazy voice crack. Not really. Duos is crazy hate. Bro, you just told me earlier you don't want to... you're like... tired or whatever. I don't know. You said something along those lines. We can do trios. Dude, it's fucking Fortnite. Okay. Okay. This is some modcast material. I'm not pivoting to Fortnite on stream. Not on stream. You're gonna have to wait. Sorry. I have to censor or else YouTube bans me. See, that's funny because Monger can say it, but you can't. Yo, let's go YouTube. W's in chat. Alright. L YouTube. No! Dude, YouTube's never done anything wrong, guys. Never. Guys, name one bad thing YouTube's done in the past week. You can't name a single thing. Release the clobber files. Bro. Never. You could say it by itself, but if you use it in a sentence, sometimes the AI thinks you're saying hate speech and bans your message. WAI. Guys, who's your favorite AI agent? Mine has to be Grok. Google Bard? Is that like an actual thing? Never heard of that one. Mine is Slizzcore. I'm not AI. Who's the AI person in my chat? I forget who that is. Though there's like some AI algorithm person in my chat. It was Google's first AI, I think. Interesting. I'm the youngest person ever! Yay! Dude, you're the youngest person ever! How do you feel? Okay, maybe I am geeked. Okay. Man, I really want to find a shiny Cryogonal tonight. 2 in 1 day would actually be generational for the community. Check DMs? Ugh. Oh my god. Is this like a... I don't know...
A year now, it's literally almost 2026, so stop with that commenting, stop commenting 6-7, I know you're gonna comment 6-7, so
Okay. What the fuck was that? I don't know, man. Get Mackles to send it to you. Wait, 2454. Hold on, that's a big number. No, it's not. I'm just making shit up. I'm lying. Send that shit my way. Was that pitched up Slizzcore? You bet, dude. I was spitting on the mic. For real, for real. Top 10 rappers Eminem was too afraid to diss. Number 7.5. Slizzcork. That's my rapper name. Or my pen name, whatever we want to say. Slizzcork. Is Peroxide cancelled? Yeah, dude, it's cancelled. Yeah. Yeah, it got cancelled, man. Yep. No, my Pokeball! Fuck! Peroxide never coming out. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, dude, there's no peroxide, man. It's terrible. It's sarcasm, by the way. Came out like 2 months ago, I think. Came out like 6 or 7 months ago. Anyway. Friendly reminder, chat, to make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a stream or an upload. And also like the video. I don't know why I'm doing that. If you guys like the video, that'll give me some extra shiny luck. And I'll be able to find a shiny on stream. Monger, that's what I say to you when I tell you to catch up on Bleach. Or you gotta catch up to the lore. Friendly reminder that if Slizzcore did a stream till I get a shiny, he would never end stream. Yeah, no, this is true. I remember I said I was gonna do that on Friday. I was like, guys, I'm gonna stream tonight until I get a shiny Cryogonal. And then I went until like 1 AM and didn't get a single one. I actually went 5 times over the shiny odds. Almost 6. You know, casual. Casual Slizzcore shiny hunting experience right there. Friendly reminder that Slizzcore is closer to LeBron than he is to you. True. True. That's right. I've been in the same room as LeBron before, guys. It's true. It's a true story. Stream ends when I find an alpha Kabunga. I remember that. See, that was actually a fire stream idea, but unfortunately that was around when like my old laptop started to go. So the stream crashed like 3 times. Alright guys, can we stop talking about like touching people in the chat? I know it's not in like a bad manner or whatever, but like it's just kind of weird. It's making me a little bit uncomfortable. You know? Kind of sensitive about that sort of stuff, so. Thanks, guys. Alright. $25.20. And we're at $25.26. Wait, hold on, guys. What's better than 25? 26. Yeah, see that? I'm not funny. I try way too hard. Anyway. Let's get that shiny. Pretty please. Yeah, thanks, Mackles. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. I know something that's funnier than Mackles. What's funnier than Mackles gaming? Mackles laming? Is that what you're gonna say? That is pretty funny, that's true. Could someone like execute Felipe, please? I hate to call it out, man. But like, can someone get like the? Can someone like get the executioner blade? Mods, get this guy. Please, mods. I know there's like at least like 2 mods in here. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks. Alright. You need to catch up on the lure. What lure? What lure do I need to catch up on? The bleach lure? I wish I could catch up on the bleach lure, but I gotta wait until July. Urgh. I'm not happy, chat. Michael's got him at least 20 seconds ago and you were still asking? I kept asking until I saw he got timed out. Maybe my stream's like a little bit delayed. That's probably it. When is Core 4 dropping? I didn't watch the video. It's dropping in July. They didn't even show a whole lot of like new footage. It was only like, the video was like 2 minutes long, but like most of it was just build up. There was only like 20 seconds of actual footage from the new core. But what was shown looked cool. True. Wait. Well, no, it wouldn't end until October, bro. Did I increment? No. Dude, what? Yeah. That's how it works, man. Phase 4? Yeah, Nicaragua. We're moving up in the world, dude. We found 3 shiny Cryogonals. Holy shit, Clobber! What the fuck? You guys can barely see it. Zoom into the Lumion Legacy gameplay and look at the chat. What the fuck, man? Meet up part 2 in October so we can watch the end of Bleach. Buddy, that's just not gonna work. What's he saying? He's not saying anything, he's just constantly joining the game. It's just a wall of messages saying that your friend Clobber has joined the game. Oh my god. You got 3 shinies? Yeah, man. I can't wait though. Bleach is gonna be so fire, man. You know what's crazy? I think I might have mentioned this in the last stream. I didn't even know this, but apparently the next season of Jujutsu Kaisen starts in like a week. Or no, 2 weeks. I did not even know. JJK, just a week away. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be real, I'm not a huge fan of this part of JJK. Like this portion of the story. I kind of think it falls off after the Season 2 content. But the animation will probably be good, so it's kind of what I'm looking for. There's a couple fights in there I like. Check. Oh my god. Okay, fine. What is... Oh no. Oh no, man. I'll watch that later. Or after the stream. Oh my god. Not that. Chat, I was playing Fortnite last night with the gang. And I got knocked. Dude, what did I fucking say? What did I say? Oh my... I'm actually gonna be a D1 crash out right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I said it. Did I not call it? Did I not call it? Oh my god, bro. And of course it's not, like, a good one. What is the find? It's just a regular Gamma Icy Ghoul. No, earlier in the stream, I said I would find a Gamma Icy Ghoul before a shiny Cryogonal, and what do you know? Gamma Icy Ghoul before shiny Cryogonal. Well, shiny Alpha Cryogonal, I think I said. What a shocking turn of events this is. Of course, it's not even a good one. Gamma Orange Icy Ghoul? I did not say that. I just said a regular Gamma Icy Ghoul. I need more discs. I was so confused, then I realized my site was muted. Oh. Damn. Let me catch it in a cold disc. Fuck it, we ball. Well, that's great. Sadly, it's not a rare one, but I'm not surprised. Isn't the cold disc like the worst disc in the game? Yeah, dude. What if it's SA? I could not care less. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, man. Could not care less. I haven't played this event that much. You know, all I've been doing is opening the Icy Ghoul presents. It's gonna pull out like some move that blows itself up from the bag of tricks. You know what? That would be funny. To be fair. Alright. Oh shoot. There we go. Can I have that Icy Ghoul? No. Bro thought he'd be allowed to have my Icy Ghoul. Do you know about the Twitter weapon balls? No. Ooh, shiny Alpha Noivern? Yo, congrats, Captain Pingu. Congrats, that's sick. Noivern's an awesome shiny. Photosynthesis. Alright, bro's healing. No, Kerp died. Why is bro typing the Moana mountain emoji in my chat? Yeah, you can be the new Kerp. There you go. Carry on his legacy. Okay, it's time. Time for what? Is bro gonna start doing like a jig in the chat? It's more than time. Wow, classic. Dissipate? Bro. What are these moves that are being used on me? It's gonna kill my Dusket, chat. Slow score Fent giveaway? Bro. Not again. Like the stream, yes. Subscribe. Like and subscribe, chat. Make sure to do that. That's very important. If you like the stream, it'll boost my shiny odds. This is a true statement. But you gotta subscribe too. You gotta like and subscribe. I'm like a YouTube Shorts person. Where they're like, oh, you gotta like and subscribe. You gotta do it. Guys, what would you think if I started putting my YouTube analytics in the middle of my videos? Where I like stop the video and I'm like, guys, did you know only 10% of my viewers are actually subscribed to my channel? Make sure to be a part of that 10% and subscribe so we can up those numbers. Should I do that? Thoughts? Would you guys love that? I wouldn't. So score that Gamma Icicle is not orange. I'm painfully aware, dude. Painfully. Alright, well I'm gonna send in the Fortnite. We would all love random analytics. This is a lie, yeah. 3 shakes? Bang! Gamma Icicle in the cold disc. Cinema. It's like some dangerous gambling right there. Alright. Well, I guess let me see if it's secret ability. I don't really care if it is, but, you know, it's not. Bang. Cool. Well, you know what? I'll probably stay in this server since I got a Gamma. Bro, I do not know what that guy just said in my chat, but that's great. I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna become a D1 crash out right now. That is a rare Icicle. The actual first encounter after the regular one. Dude. We are not fucking serious, dude. I can't have anything good. I just can't. Not orange though, but if I got a Gamma White, I could have traded it for orange. That's what you're not understanding. Put on the RC shoulder pal, dude. Not even that's gonna save me. Unless RC like physically blesses the shoulder pal, then maybe he has to perform like an exorcism or something. Modcast gives luck, by the way. I'm gonna call cap on that, dude. A clobber t-shirt can. Right. Yep. I believe you. You know, it's times like this when I remember why I hate Lumion Legacy. For anyone in chat who doesn't know what Lumion Legacy is, keep it that way. You know how like Lumion Legacy has like the content creators that like, you know, are sponsored or whatever, and they get the check mark in the game, and they like have to gas up the game. I'm like the opposite of that. Guys, I'm here to advise you not to play the game. Bless my shoulder, pal. Wait, really? Wait, I can put it on. Hold on. Let me put it on. I'm gonna put it on. There it is. Holy shnikes, man. Thanks, RC, for the bless. Look at that. You guys can barely see it, but look at it. On speed dial, by the way. I'm aware. Wait, oh, that was already open. Shoot. You ever get married and slowly realize you're falling out of love with them? Yeah, that's Lumion Legacy. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Yo, to all 17 of my viewers that are watching the stream, you guys should all subscribe and like the stream. You guys should all do that. That would be so cool. I want a divorce. And that's gonna be a lengthy court date you're gonna have going on there. It's gonna be a messy, messy court date situation. I don't know. Which 17 viewers are currently watching? Some of them. I don't know. The numbers are up. Yeah, let's up those numbers! Yes! I'm gonna hunt for gamma green / dark green. That is so epic. Make sure to share, save, clip, like, and comment on this stream. Yup. That's right. So let's go end stream and hop on bro. Not yet. Soon. But not yet. Hold on, what am I at? I want to get to 3,000. At least. 3,000 encounters. We're gonna do that first. What happened to not playing Fortnite? They added Bleach to the game. My favorite anime. So, like, I'm now obligated to play Fortnite. That was the only way I was ever coming back. They tempted me beforehand. They were like, you know what, we'll add Scooby-Doo. We'll add, K-pop Demon Hunters. We'll add fucking Lego Ninjago. But none of that was working, so they had to pull out the trump card, which was Bleach. They knew how to get me back. Yeah, they even added SpongeBob. I was playing Fort with my GF the other day, and bro, it's so sweaty. Yeah. Repo, Huggy Wuggy. They have my glorious king, Yuji Itadori. I still can't believe that comes back in 2 weeks. Like, when did they even announce it? I put the Bob slippers on Rukia. No! Don't disgrace Rukia like that. No, it's okay. I need Ichigo to hit the gritty. I was hitting the gritty as Orihime yesterday. It's pretty awesome. Sliscore, read my message. Dude, you just copy and pasted my stream title. Really? Oh my god. Bro, forgot to delete the V. Oh my god. Felipe, I think you're washed, man. You gotta retire. It's time to hang up the cleats. And you will not be in the Hall of Fame. You'll be forgotten. Felipe's on a generational roasted toast run. Felipe retiring would be like the equivalent of like, I don't know, what's like a mid-tier NBA player. Felipe retiring would be the equivalent of like God, you know, I can't think of anyone. Yeah, Felipe would be the equivalent of like Malcolm Brogdon retiring. There you go. I bet no one even knows who that is. Roasted toast still exists on X the Everything app. Figures. Mason Plumlee retiring. Alright. I'm gonna keep going until we get to 3,000. I kind of like don't want to end the stream soon, but like I did say I was gonna play Fortnite after the stream, so I got jumped by Roasted Toast and Felipe the other day. Yeah, you showed me. That was sad. I felt really bad for you. You have rejoined this game like 15 times, man. Alright. Chat, we are almost at 3,000 encounters for this phase 4 of shiny Cryogonal. Will we get the shiny before the stream's over? Potentially. It's possible. It could happen. Will it though? Probably not. Trust. I'm gonna trust. I would love to have an under odds phase 2 times in a row, but I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope for it. We're almost at 43,000, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm old and it's late, so I'm going to bed. Alright, Nicaragua. Peace out. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna DM Roasted Toast to show up and stream. Please don't. Please don't. No, Felipe, seriously. Please don't. He's gonna see Lumi and Legacy in the corner and he's gonna lose his mind. Did I catch a stray? I don't know, man. All I will say, though, is your dream might come true, Clobber. It's possible. Okay. What was my dream? Banning Roasted Toast. I lost control the moment I saw Lumion Legacy overlay. Yeah, dude. What's the roasted toast lore? He was a serial killer! You guys know the video? Wait, he actually joined the chat. Yeah. Are you gonna finish up soon? Yeah, I'm going to 3,000. Do you think Felipe gets... I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean... Look, my Lumion Legacy content that I made back in the day, it wasn't even that great, man. I just kind of streamed it. That was about it. Kind of like I'm doing with Pokemon, but at least I make, like, good videos on it. Plus, it's chill. It's more of a vibe. Oh, he's right there. It is me. Dude, let's go. This is like when Jesus came back from the dead. Dude, you might want to delete that. That's on your digital footprint now, Mackles. You might want to retract that statement. Nope. Okay. Yo, what's up, Brownie Monster? Alright, we got not too many encounters left to go here, chat. Will we find a shiny Alpha Cryogonal before I reach 3,000? Probably not. But here's hoping. Okay, thank you, Roasted Toast, for appearing. Shout out. That's a very cool thing in the bottom right. Alright, man. I don't even know what Monger said. He probably said something to draw that reaction from Mackles. I need digital footprints. I'm sure you do. Did you see the Brownie Monster's last message? Hi, saw my last message. That? What? What? Bro. Alright, chat, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's be peaceful. Oh, we're gonna hit like exactly 3,000. That's kind of chill. Slang for your name. Yeah, okay. Believable. Likely story. Alright, here we go. Shiny Cryogonal right here, dude. Okay. Well, I guess not. We're gonna do one more encounter. DMs? Oh my god, bro. You're trying to... What the fuck? Buddy. Who is this? Who the fuck? What? Yo. With this treasure I summon shiny Cryogonal. Yeah, okay. I mean, look, Captain Pingu, it was worth a shot, man. Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. A little bit of a shorter one tonight. But that's okay. But anyways, guys, make sure to like and subscribe for more epic content, alright? I'm gonna be streaming a little more often over the next couple weeks since I'm off from college, but yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Peace.